Well, good afternoon going into good evening. Magandang hapon going into magandang gabi. And welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. We don't normally start an episode this late in the evening, but I discovered something that is maybe time sensitive, and we want to get it started now. And what we'll probably do is we'll probably run it in to first thing in the morning. Let's go ahead and go back and take a look. So without further delay, let's get this episode underway. Now, you know, I've been talking a lot about exotic fruits, and you know, we've been talking specifically about the dragon fruit. Well, I want to look and show you a couple of the advances. Look at the dragon fruit right here and the dragon fruit up here. Try to get a better look at it. Now this one actually looks, I'm going to try to get a picture a little bit above, but if you look at this has a really interesting shape, and it kind of looks like a dragony kind of a look before we even get to the fruit. But this is the blossom that's going to be opening, and the reason I came back here is because I suspect this is going to be blossoming very soon. It could be maybe tonight, it could be first thing in the morning, I could be way off. It could be it could be the next 2 days. I don't know. I don't want to miss this though. This is an event. I always feel like a father, an expecting father, when he's about ready to get a child. And these are kind of like my children back here in the backyard. Anyway, we're going to keep an eye on this, and I'm not going to leave a camera out here tonight. Tomorrow is the full moon. Wouldn't it be cool if this opened up during the full moon? I think we're having like a red or a blue moon, one of those crazy moon events. Anyway, we'll readdress this in the morning. So I was actually going back here, I was thinking about taking an evening dip in the pool, and I went to turn off the pump, and I want to show you what I saw. I don't think we're going to be able to make it till the morning. I think by the morning, I got a flashlight back here. I think by the morning time, our dragon fruit is going to be fully blossomed. And okay, well, anyway, let's go ahead. Let me show you what I discovered walking back here. So there you go. Now inside the dragon fruit, there is some pollen, and I don't know if I can do this with the flashlight. I don't know. I need another hand here. Now it's kind of hard to do this with one hand holding the camera and the flashlight and the other hand free. And what you can do is you can collect some of the spores on there or the pollen that's on those, and you can wipe it on this section right here. And what it will do, it will help pollinate this flower. So what I'm going to try to do, and you can actually do it with your finger, or you can get a little brush. So let's see if I can get inside there. And so can you see the powder on there? And we're just going to take some of the powder, and we're going to put the powder from the pollen on there. We're going to try to help this plant be more successful. There's all kind of, you see on my finger? Lots. So if I had a brush, I would do that. So we're going to try to help this plant. We're going to, most of them I believe will self-pollinate, and that's kind of the way it's set up inside here. And I'm going to shake it around a little bit. You can actually see, maybe you can see some of the pollen. You can see it starting to come out here. Anyway, I helped that one out just a little bit. Now we have this one on the top up here, and I believe they're both going to flower all the way open tonight. So we'll come back out in just a little bit and we'll take another look at this in the next hour or so. It's about 7:30 at night right now. Okay, here it is about 8:30. It's about an hour, I think, from the last time we came out here. So anyway, here is the dragon fruit in the state that it is right now. Oh, look at there. Isn't that beautiful? Well, this is kind of neat because we're looking here at the dragon fruit and we have the full moon up there above us. I think tomorrow is the closest it comes, and we're actually going to be celebrating it out here at the swimming pool. We're going to have a little swimming pool full moon celebration. Now this is the morning after, but before I go back to the raised bed garden where those dragon fruit are and give you an update from what happened over the night while we were sleeping, I have a couple of shout outs. The first one is a anniversary shout out, and the anniversary shout out is for the 26th of April, a celebration between Dan Selman and his wife Gigi. They are celebrating their 35th wedding anniversary. So anyway, to you Dan and to Gigi, we want to wish you a happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And our last shout out today is, we're actually a little bit ahead on this one. It's a birthday shout out for April 29. And it comes from Darren and Zenny Hoffman that live in Winnipeg, Canada. And it's going out to their mom. And their mom's name is Violet, who lives in Alberta. Is it in Alberta? Yeah, it's in Alberta. Yeah, she lives in Alberta. Anyway, to you, Violet, from your kids and from us, we want to wish you a happy birthday. All right, well, we are doing a follow-up this morning, and this is the morning after we saw the dragon fruit blossom last night. And you can see it's starting to actually close back up just a little bit right now. And I think part of the self-pollinating process of the dragon fruit is going on right now. You can see the female portions on the outside that has the pollen. They're getting on the little center section right there. I actually came out here earlier this morning. It was much bigger, and I'll probably try to capture a picture from the video that I brought, but the video didn't capture any of the audio, so I lost all that. I was up very bright and early, about 6:30 this morning, looking at this. Anyway, you see our dragon fruit over here is about to start closing up, and it will start developing. It'll pull everything back, and this is the fruit that will develop on the back over the months ahead. And here is our other one up here near the top. Now, what I did talk about in that video that I lost all the audio on, let's go back here and look at our other dragon fruit that is, I think it blossomed about between a week and 2 weeks ago. We did a video on that one. Let's go take a look at that one. So that's this one right here. You can see this is when the blossom fell off already on this one, and the fruit is starting to develop in the back. Now this one I didn't assist with any of the pollination, like you saw me do last night, where I took the finger and kind of wiped the pollen around the center section inside there. Now it is supposed to help with the size and maybe the sweetness, I don't know, that's what they say, by doing that. This one didn't have it done. Those two on that side over there, those did have it done. So we're going to do a comparison. We will look, we'll keep, and we'll do an update on this later as the fruits mature, and we'll see, does it really make a difference assisting with the pollination, or do you just allow it to do the self-pollination? Well, that is about it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I really love these exotic fruits around here, and anything that's new that you don't really see in a lot of places like the United States, I'll try to present those so we can. Oh, take a look at this. Look at this. That's my pomegranate. We have a lot of pomegranate back here. I gotta tell you, every time I turn around here in the backyard, I'm always looking, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that was that big back here. A lot of fruits going on right here. Oh, the Michelle pineapple. Also the apple guava. Look at the apple guava here. It's getting so big, it's causing the limb to really bend. Well, anyway, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little MPID Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed and notified next time I upload a new video. So until next time, from right here in the Philippines, you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.